You guys. It never ends. It seems like there's always something going on.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so give me just a minute. I'm going to set up this video. Let's see. How is everybody doing tonight? If you come into the stream, if you guys could let me know you're here. And also hit that like button when you guys come in. Let's see. All right. So we're going to go. I don't know if anybody's already seen this video, but we're going to go ahead and watch this. I'm going to give my commentary and let you guys know what I think. Obviously, I think it was sometime today, this visa really went in on Mama Wanda. I guess that's what they call her, Mama Wanda. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video.
You're the one that be exposing nature, don't you? Yes. Aren't you the guy? Are you against? My question is, are you against Nature Boy? Yes, I am. I'm against what he does. Okay, then we're on the same side. All right, we're on the same side thus far. What about? Can I ask you a question about Velvet? No, it's irrelevant. Stop asking about Velvet. Velvet is irrelevant to the. Okay, but Velvet is not the problem. Y'all need to stop asking about Velvet. You need to go to the problem. Velvet is just a girl. Stop worrying about her. If she was your daughter, would you be sitting here badgering her? You wouldn't.
Well, you know what? On the flip side of that coin, Visa, wasn't you at one point going to Velvet, telling her that you guys can make a bag together by pretending that you guys are flirting with each other? Weren't you in a way taking advantage of her too?
You will protect her. Now protect your queens. Stop it. Okay. I don't like it. It's not befitting of a black woman to sit here and ask me questions about another black woman. Why are you doing that? You need to praise her. Slow down. No, I'm not slowing down. Slow down. Because you out here, you asking about a little girl. This little girl got a dog. You need to shut the hell up and stop asking her questions. Nature Boy, who are you? I see you want this. No, because you really are nobody. I asked you the other day. You ain't nobody. You are nobody. Are you helping anybody? You ain't nobody. But trying to. You a clout. This is how you get it. This is how you are a clout chaser. You don't get any beans. You are sad and you are profiting off of everybody's pain. You going to hell too. Steve, you want to do what it takes to get the beans. You're not trying to help nobody. Wanda love. You ain't making no money. So you are atrocious. You are disgusting. You are part of the problem. You ain't helping nobody. You should be ashamed of yourself. You just told me I was on your side, not part of the problem. Yeah, you are part of the problem. You want to ask me a question about Velvet? Why you want to ask me about a question about Velvet? Shut up. I'm not helping Velvet. Why you asking about Velvet? Why you asking about Velvet? It ain't none of your business. It ain't none of your business. Mind your damn business. But it's my business. I make the business that pays.
Wow, you guys. That's crazy. This is like the first time I'm seeing this video. Oh my goodness. He tells her to shut up. So how is he any better? How is he any different? And he's going in telling her to shut up. And how is he any different when he was using Velvet too? He was using her too. Come on, make that make sense.
It's me. Now shut up. He
told her twice to shut up. Okay.
You doing is riding the clout of other individuals. You profit off of other people's pain.
Really?
You have nothing to do with
Really?
it. Are you related to either one of them?
This weekend is about gaining bees, right?
Sitting? You don't even make enough moves. You ain't throwing no money. You ain't taking care of nobody. You just sitting over here acting like you important. The only thing you
see, the thing with Visa is he thinks because he throws Velvet $1 here, $1 there, you know, whatever. You know, he thinks that he's the only one that can make money off of her. And if anybody else mentions Velvet, oh, he's going to ride him. So, you know, he needs to kind of watch what he's saying, because if anybody's, and even Velvet said out of her own mouth that he wasn't any kind of a friend. I mean, what the last I heard, he had apologized to her, which we don't know. I mean, if he's sincere about that, or if he's still trying to make money off of her. I mean, were they just arguing to bring attention to them? Also, I mean, you never know, because anything they do, it could be to make money. If they're fighting, they're making money. If they're flirting, they're making money off of each other.
doing is hurting the cause. You hurt the cause. You're an embarrassment to black women everywhere. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You are embarrassment. You are despicable. You are disgusting. You profit off of other people's pain. You are an embarrassment. You are an embarrassment to black women everywhere.
And he wanted to profit off of people's pain too. Believe that.
You are a clown. You are a jigaboo. You are Uncle Tom too.
Okay. All right. Miss V says, hey, Sasha and everybody in the chat. And Miss V says he is full of it. Now he's defending Velvet, and Velvet rode him. Yeah. Did they ever? Last I heard, he was apologizing to her. But if he's doing this and they're still arguing, it's just because he's trying to get back in her good graces, I think. Because I think at the end of the day, he's out for himself. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna ask about a young lady. Why don't you ask her? Why don't you ask her? Why don't you ask her? Why are you asking me?
It is very, very.
You are embarrassed. You're embarrassed. You're not entertaining. You're canceled too. I've been canceling y'all all day. I've been canceling y'all all day. You're an embarrassment to black women everywhere. That is a young girl that is hurt. What is wrong with you profiting off of people's pain?
And it seems like you're a young man that's very scorned.
And I know how it is. So shut up. You don't get my respect. You're a clown. You are a jigaboo. No, you are just like Nature Boy. You are just like Nature Boy. You are for the degradation of the black race.
Yeah, we all are reflections of one another.
A clown. You don't know nothing. You thinking in stuff that has nothing to do with me. You ain't helping no babies. You hurting babies. You hurting black women. You hurting the narrative. You are the worst of black women ever. You are sad. You are sad. You are embarrassed.
All right. This is crazy. Wow. He is so disrespectful. How is he going to sit there and talk to somebody like that? I don't know what this Mama Wanda's intentions is, but I do know what his intentions are. And it's sad because he's no better. He's no better at all.
Embarrassment to all black women everywhere. You are sad. Delusional. No, you're not on Velvet's side. Before you ask anything else, you want to ask a question about Velvet? You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. It's none of my business. Why you asking me about something that got nothing to do with me? How am I going to speak about how she feels? And you say that you're for her. You're a clown. You are a clown. How you gonna ask me about how somebody else feel? I got one question. I'm gonna ask you a question. You don't got enough balls as a woman to step to her, so you gonna ask that question? No, you stupid.
Wow.
And even if you did, you asked the dumbest question. You are for the degradation of the black woman. You are for the plight of the black race. You are an embarrassment to black women everywhere. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You really learned how to entertain.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You a clown.
Yeah, because you know what? At the end of the day, this is all about entertainment for him and making money, his little beanies or whatever. And him going off on her, he never even gave her a chance to speak. The only thing she said was she was wanting to ask him a question about Velvet. And after that, it was a wrap after that. He's not going to give her a minute to speak. He's not going to give her a minute to breathe. And he's making money treating her that way. He's making money, making a fool out of her. So yeah, he's going to do what he's got to do. And if it ever came right down to it, he would do the same thing to Velvet, because he's about
just
that,
like
that bag.
You profit off of people's pain. You ain't making that money. You giving the money back? You taking care of people?
I'm not making no money.
You're a clown.
You want to tell me how to make something?
You ain't making no money. You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a jigaboo. Uncle Tom. You over here tap dancing to everybody else's tune. You the same thing as Zeus. You the same thing as Prince. You the same thing as Tiki. You the same thing as Empress. The only thing you do is profit off of people's pain. You gonna wake up and ask me about another young lady. Why is it my business to tell you how she feels? Why you worry so much? Why you worry so much? Why you worry so much? Why you sit there? Why you sit there? You're safe. You don't understand what goes on in our lives. You want to sit there and you want to chase the clout like you're relevant. Who cares what your old baby? Hey, okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Go to sleep. Nothing that you are doing is relevant. You are searching for relevancy.
Do you know this weekend not beneficial to me?
Yes, so you are chasing clout. Everything that I do is beneficial to me. You clown. Every time I open my mouth, I make money. Every time I open my mouth, I make money. You're a clown. You're a jigaboo, tap dancing clown, and you need to go back where you came from because you make all.
Just like right now, he's making money, making a fool out of her. And he probably doesn't even feel that way about her. He just is trying to be relevant, trying to make money. That's it.
Black women, look back because you profit off of other people's pain. You wake up in the morning and you know what you do? You say, hold on, what is this little girl? What can I do to cause pain between another human being's life? What can I do to add this butt into a situation where somebody is trying to heal themselves? Who cares? Let her heal. Why are you worried about her healing? What is wrong with you? If you really cared about it, you would just been easy. Let somebody come to terms with what they want to come to terms with. You over here forcing people to talk about their pain. You are just as bad as Nature Boy. You're worse because you shine your face in the light like you're a friend, but you really are the worst of enemies.
But Visa, isn't that the same thing that Velvet accused you of doing to her? Isn't that the same thing that Velvet just accused you of doing to her?
You are a hypocrite. How you stand for nothing?
Look, I'm giving you a hug.
You stand for nothing.
Look, I'm giving you a hug.
No, you need to give yourself a hug. Look yourself in the mirror because you propping up the other people's stories. You are sad. You backbite and you slander. You are a sinner and you profit off of sinning. Look yourself in the mirror. Is your intentions rightly aligned when wanting the best for this young lady? Do you want the best for this young lady or do you want the best for yourself?
Yes.
Why are you asking about a situation that doesn't make sense?
It's funny how Velvet was just saying not long ago how she thinks that she needs him or anybody just to give her time to heal. Well, you know what? That's the same thing. He just said to her, you need to give her time to heal. Velvet just said that about him. He's using Velvet's words against Mama Wanda here to make money off of this whole situation.
You know, never mind. Why do you feel as though that you and how you feel are relevant to the issue? You don't have to deal with that for the rest of your life. The only thing you log in and you think it's cute. You don't understand what people go through. You profit off of people's pain. You're a pain profiteer. You're the same as Keith.
Do you know Velvet?
No,
Do you know her?
I don't. But what I saw, I know that you are the enemy. You are the enemy that smiles in our faces.
Do you know me?
No, I see.
Okay, let's talk about.
The first question you asked me is say, hold on. Let me ask about Velvet. Let me stop you right there. You ain't about to have her name in your mouth, you dusty old bitch.
How you gonna stop
Now
it, B?
take that.
How you gonna
Now
stop
take
my
that to the bank. Now go and run and tell
How
them
you gonna
that
stop?
because I got time today. And you tired. You tired.
Then
You look like
me
a secretary. You giving administrative assistant key at the middle school, boo. You tired. You ain't got no man.
I got
either.
time to do.
You ain't got no man either. Cause you are tired. You are weak. No, I ain't listening to you.
Beezer, guess what, Beezer?
In the jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A Woomba way, a Woomba
Hi,
way,
Space.
a Woomba way. You're a clown. You're canceled by the culture.
Really
You're a clown. You make black women look bad. You profit off a young lady's story that has nothing to do with you. Go home and take care of your little dusty grandbabies.
Oh, wow.
Because they need to be taken care of. Because it's giving Section 18.
Yeah.
And you over here, like, what you talking about? What's it giving? What's it giving, Pooh? What's it giving?
I'm trying to talk. I don't know.
You ain't got
When you
nothing
gonna
to say.
talk?
Because you don't need to have that young lady's name in your mouth, you stupid, idiotic imbecile. You stand for the degradation, the separation, the oppression of the black race, the human condition. You are the worst of human beings because you profit and you slander from backbiting. You don't understand that you...
Backbiting? Profiting? Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy that he's talking to her like that. It's crazy that he's accusing her the exact same thing that he's been doing. It is crazy. I mean, have you ever watched one of his lives? You know, well, let's not get into that. I mean, that's not my business, so I'm not going to get into that. But I will say, this guy is something else. What he needs somebody to do is to have, well, I don't know. It's very disrespectful the way he's talking to her.
You hurt people. We are just waking up people's trauma every damn day. They asked me about me getting shot. I started crying between 5 fucking minutes. Why you ask? Why can't she heal? Get the fuck off my fucking channel. You.
So he just threw her out.
Ate it, read it. Ate it, read it. Ate it, read it. Ate it, read it. Now sit your ass down. You don't deserve to be on that young lady's side. Why you asking about things that's irrelevant? You're not for her. You're not for her progress. Just trying to hold everybody back. Keep on talking about the same thing every day. Could you imagine if you every day? So what happened with you and your ex that you trying to get over? When this nigga literally is crap.
Wow. He's something else. He is a nature boy 2.0. Miss V says it's sad how disrespectful he is to this elder black woman, of which he claims she is an embarrassment to. No, he's the embarrassment. He is the embarrassment, the way he's talking to her. And he's no better. He's no better than he's talking about her, but he's no better than her. And that's right. He's talking about himself. Vino? No, that's Visa. Visa. Yeah, exactly. He is Nature Boy 2.0. It is amazing to me how this guy, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? This is something else. Like, let's see what else he's got to say here, but
some new clown bitch like she wasn't in love. You don't understand how that would feel if you got some nigga doing this to you on a social media platform for the world and tagging you, talking about your lower self, higher self, doing slut shaming, showing revenge porn, doing all of this nonsense, and you gotta wake up and.
But how is that her problem? How is that her fault? What Nature Boy does to her? It's not Mama Wanda's fault. That's not her fault. So why is he treating her like that? I'll tell you why he's treating her like that. He wants that bag. How many beanies did he get like that when just now when he was talking to her like that? I wonder. I'd like to know.
And you gotta smile. You gotta look at your daughter, and your daughter is from that demon. And you want to ask these questions. You should be ashamed of yourself.
He needs to be ashamed of himself for inserting himself into Velvet's life, knowing that she needed time to heal. And she never had that time to heal, which that's not his fault. But he inserted himself into her life and acting like because he gave her a couple of bucks that that little girl belongs to him now. When in reality, he's got nothing to do with that. You know, at the end of the day, that little girl, she does have a father who will be the demon that it is, but it's not him. And he thinks because he's one of these types that if I give you something, if I give you an inch, then I want a mile from you. So he thinks that just because he gave Velvet a few bucks for her daughter, that he can turn around and say, okay, well, let's make money together by pretending this or pretending that, or using her to go off on another woman over her to make money. How is he just showed his true colors there. I tried to stay neutral when it came to him, but no, not now.
Yeah, you set her up because you ain't know where I am at. I'm rightly alive. I'm on my higher self. I'm on my higher power. They can't stop me because I don't even care no more. Because I made my bag. Now I got time today. I'm going to pay on your time. Since you want to make cute little videos and monetize poop, I'm going to show you how we eat it, get it, and read it down. Eat it, get it, read it down. One day, eat it, read it, boom, load them up. Because you was talking about how you going to beat people up on the beach. See me on the beach, little nigga. See me on...
He's such a little crybaby. And all he does is sit and talk to old little ladies any old kind of way. And then he thinks that, why don't he talk to a man like that? Face to face. Talk to a man like that.
On the beach. I would love to see you on this beach of your choosing so we can go higher self over lower self. I will beat your ass. Velvet should have beat your ass. Velvet should have stabbed you in the face.
So what the heck? What in the... I'm sorry. He just went psychotic. Okay, he just went over the over the line there. He has something personal against Nature Boy. He's got something personal. There's something personal there. I'm telling you, something's going on there. Space says, wow, he is being disrespectful to his elder and a fellow black womanly. Also wondering why he is still talking about Velvet. They fell out. Yeah, he's doing this, I think, to get back in her good graces, thinking that maybe he can still try to woo her. He's just like Nature Boy. He's using that love bombing, in a sick, twisted way by bringing down an older lady and making her look like a fool. So thinking that Velvet's going to just come back and say, oh, thank you, and, make up with him or something. I don't know. He's doing this for Velvet and for his own sick, twisted reasons. Hey, Trevon. Miss V says, Visa is the prime example of a clout chaser. Yep. Based on the way he has pounced on Velvet, he then jumped at Nature Boy and now Mama Wanda. Yeah, but see, he went from talking to Mama Wanda that way into going off on Nature Boy. It's like some split personalities in there. I mean, what is up with that? A person can only do what you allow them to do. And if you don't respect yourself, then no one will. Exactly. He's loco. Yep. Killam Zay says, well, she should have, though, because Nature Boy's been beating the dog crap out of Velvet. Yeah. Space says there's so many creeps out there. I think he's riding the wave off of Velvet and Nature Boy. Yeah. But he gets a whole other different way when it comes to Nature Boy. A whole different other way. That is crazy. Like, I don't even think, I'm not going to show that part where he's going psychotic there. I'll try to play some more.
We should have been, yeah, that's the real tea. She should have stabbed you in your fucking face.
Okay, and I fast forwarded that. Let me try fast forward a little bit more and see if he's still talking. Crazy.
This nigga selling the dick for $1,000 ping pong games. But what comes with that ping pong game? What comes with the ping pong game that you let the white boys watch you have sex? Like that wasn't weird for you? I bet it was weird for her. We don't even gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, whoa, for real? Like this nigga's really big, wild, weird. You not see this stuff? That's the revenge porn that you over here and you can't watch the video and you don't see that you see white boys behind him standing attention and he tells them that they can leave and they're just standing there. So you don't think that they're going to do the same thing? You don't think that a narcissistic, egotistical male would sit there and have sex with women in front of him and tell them that they couldn't have sex with them because they were inferior, because they were white and they were not melanated individuals? I can literally...
What?
I want you to wear feathers for now.
All right, that just did not make sense. That guy is a different kind of weird. Okay, I don't even know what to say about all that. Oh my! I think this guy is starting to show his true colors. I really do, and I don't think we've seen the last of him. You would think that, I don't know. I kind of think that way too but when it comes to Nature Boy, like he's on a different level, like of crazy. Talking about him, as if it's personal to him. Space says, yeah, he actually did do that though, back when there were white people in the call, and he does mention whiteness is bad in Peru. He's still off his rocker. He's learning about Nature Boy, so all of this must be shocking to Visa. Yeah, I know. I've seen all of I've seen the videos of the when the white people were in his cult, and I don't know. And then he's still off his rocker. He's learning about Nature Boy, so all this must be shocking to Visa. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think Nature Boy has a way of making us all go a little crazy, but at the same time, what he did to that woman, there was no call for that at all. He didn't have to do that. For him to have done something like that, it shows what kind of a man he is. Period. I was just watching some Quatani cult. Is that what it is? Did I say that name right? Space Quatanani cult escapee video. Nature Boy tried to join them before melanation. Oh, is that what that one? I'm trying to think what his name was. I remember. I think because Danae, she sent me an email. I know who you guys know who Danae is. She's one of our subscribers, and she sent me an email about how he was trying to. He sent him a letter, and I have a copy of that letter that she sent me, where he wrote this leader of this group. So yeah, Trevon says, for anyone who needs to see this, repent and seek a relationship with Jesus. And Space says it is Quatanamani. Okay, see, you know how tongue twisted and tired I get. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. It is Quatanamani. Okay. He responds, I promise, just have to do the work the best you can. So, yeah, this is sad. I mean, it seems like everything that he was sitting there yelling and screaming at her for is the exact same thing that Velvet was saying that she needed time to do, which was to heal. And for that, something about him just not take advantage of her anymore. So I don't know. Guys. It's crazy. Would anybody like to come up on the panel? You don't have to show you don't have to show yourself or anything. If you have anything that you want to say, and come up on the panel. I've just shared my link right there. It's in the chat if anybody wants to come up. That's the invitation. Do you guys see it? If there's anybody out there in the chat that wants to come up to the panel, I like to open up the panel to you guys so you guys can come up and give your thoughts on things. You're always welcome. Okay. So, what do you guys think about this whole thing with Visa and Mama Wanda? Do you think that he was fair? Do you think that he was unfair? Do you think that he was disrespectful? Oh, that would be good, Space. I would like for you to come up and join anytime that, I'm live. You're more than welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now. But you guys have a wonderful night. I know it's late. I kept you guys up late and too late. Have a wonderful night. God bless you. Have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow.